Hey YouTube, what's up? So I know it's been a long-awaited video, but here it is: how to print your own stickers on priority mail or USPS stickers. I'm going to be printing on the larger one just so it's a little bit easier to see the difference, but you can print on the smaller ones and it works exactly the same. It's just it's the smaller sticker. So once you've got your design on the computer and laid out, this is just a simple design I had made a little while back, and I decided that it would work well for this tutorial as it's a simple and black and white design, and you'll save a lot on ink if you do print it black and white and then say color it in with your own markers instead of printing it in like full color, you know? So I've got this laid out, and you're going to want to size it to the corner, as when you're feeding it through the printer or whatever, it's going to act as a full sheet of paper, but it's only going to be this big, so you're not going to be able to if you move it over like in here or whatever, it's not going to print all the way centered. You'll kind of have to play around with it with your specific printer, but I know mine works like this, and there's a few different tricks that I'll teach you along the way, so you guys don't waste a bunch of time or ink, because I know ink prices do get up there, and that's why a lot of people don't print their own stuff, is because the ink is really expensive once you get going. And I know I've found a few alternate solutions, but that's kind of for me. I mean, you guys could probably figure it out too. But so starting off, you're just gonna want to have that in, and we'll hit print in a second. But you've seen this printer before. This is a standard printer. It feeds from the bottom rather than the top, but if you do have a top printer, I think it will work the same. I don't see why it wouldn't, as this is kind of just no mega printer or whatever. It's just a standard printer. So what you're going to want to do is, since it is a bottom feeding printer, the paper will actually curl up and around, so it will print on the front. So you have to flip it over. That's a little thing, you'd probably already figured it out. But if it's a top printer, I'm pretty sure that it just feeds down and prints right on it, so you don't have to flip it. So you want to put it in and put it as far to the right as you can. And I know mine has a little slider. So I know mine has this little sliding thing to kind of align the paper, and I like to use that just so it feeds straight, because I had some, they just get a little cockeyed or whatever, and it wouldn't print very well. So I'm just going to hit print. And there are a few other alternative methods to get like more stickers printed at the same time. I know I used to try and like tape the priority mail stuff to a sheet of paper and whatever, but you know, I can tell you that this is definitely the best method to printing, because it is just what I've found to be the best. I mean, it generally is fairly cost efficient, but you know, you definitely have to take in consideration price and where you are to consider like actually printing this stuff, or large amounts of this, I guess, because I know I have gotten into printing a lot of stickers, as you probably know, and it definitely isn't cheap, but you know, I have found some pretty, I guess, alternatives to different steps to make it a little bit cheaper. And so I didn't exactly scale the image or lay it out perfectly, so if it's a little askew or whatever, you know, that is just because I didn't take my time, and this is just a one print thing. I'm not going to print a bunch of these, but if you are going to print a bunch, I would definitely suggest trying to get as many stickers as you can on your sheet. So as you can see, it is a little cut off down here, but that's just a piece, so you'd have to end up doing it a little bit smaller. But as you can see, it comes off and it prints fairly well. The black definitely is a good choice. I wouldn't really suggest doing color on the USPS, just because it isn't, it has the background or whatever, and you know, it doesn't come out very well. But definitely a cool tip to learn, and a good addition to your sticker, I guess, I don't know, abilities or whatever. But definitely a good method. If you have any questions, definitely hit me in the comments as I read them all and respond to any PMs as well. So if you have any questions or any part that might benefit others that I can then relay to them, definitely let me know in the comments, and I hope this helped. I know I'm going to have to start printing a lot more right now, actually, so I will be by the computer, so definitely hit me up, and that's really going to do it for me. Hopefully this helped you, and this is kind of a less traditional way of printing stickers, and it kind of goes the same if you're going to try and use Avery blanks or DHL blanks, but I can also do a tutorial on those as well if you'd like. Just let me know in the comments. Like I said, that's going to do it for me. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.